All right, these are some Dinar Guru updates. Starting off with Jeff article quote, Parliamentary Finance meets with official from the World Bank. In the past, they've never really had the World Bank and IMF involved with budgets. The reason they have the World Bank involved with this one is because the budget is now linked to the rate change. It has reforms in it in which the World Bank has financed. Because they finance the reforms, they need to monitor what happens in Iraq financially because they have a vested interest. Payments can only be paid back to the World Bank with internationally recognized currency. Foot forward article quote, Iraq 2021 budget law to be approved this week, unquote. Quote, Iraq 2021 budget law is expected to be approved tomorrow, unquote, which is good news, but I'm 97% sure that the new rate is not going to be in that budget and will come out something shortly after the budget's released. It's not financial or investment advice, just my opinion. Frank 26 says the budget law is the key, I believe, to bring forth the new exchange rate. I don't know if the budget is going to have the new exchange rate. In my opinion, the budget has a rider in it to be able to bring it back retroactive to January 1st. I do feel deep in my heart that this budget is highly involved with the new exchange rate that they're going to be coming out with. Mark Z via PDK, everyone is in position. Everybody is where they need to be for the reset. They were just waiting for someone to pull that trigger. This is the first time in a long time where everyone is where they are supposed to be. I'm very encouraged by that. We're once more on the precipice or the cusp. All right, Jeff, the 21 budget is indeed married to the rate change. It doesn't contain a rate at all. It's married to the rate change in the sense that the budget itself will be calculated off the rate change. Mountain Goat says, what we know for a fact is someday very soon the Iraqi dinar reinstatement must happen, or Iraq can not become in the long term the great nation it has the potential to be. The other fact that we know is the corruption within Iraq. Iran and the U.S. is holding up the reinstatement of the dinar. This is not my opinion, but fact. Iraq is ripe with corruption. Trump did have a plan to stop the corruption and shut down Iraq's involvement in Iraq, and also the U.S. politicians who are raiding the coffers of Iraqi wealth. His plan was working, and Iraq began moving ahead. Mark Z via PDK, I dug further into the budget and what they have done, plus comments from others. It appears they are looking for a rate somewhere between $14 and $16. This is very similar to what Shabibi told us years ago, and this is higher than I suspected. It certainly makes sense. All right, Foot Forward says, to me, there's a difference between the budget and the white papers. I'm also expecting a fake out because I think most people are expecting to see the rate in the budget, and it's not there. A lot of people are going to be very discouraged. Guru Frank 26 did let us know that it's not in the budget. However, there is a rider and will come out shortly after the budget, and that's what I believe as well.